A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 21 yards.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in the quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PHC. It's up and through. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, check that, street. 19 tight, 19, 8, trap 60, Mustang 19. Go.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards, mark with 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Okay, ready?
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Cougar 19, 60 back.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Chuck gonna throw it here on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
60 Eagles.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Giants first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Giants football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
2nd and 10. Here's Dart. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 15.
That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. To the air once more is Dart. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. Forced to his right. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now, Gano for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants move out on top, 14-0.
Saints have it. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. from the gun. It's Shuck. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4.
Let's go now. Go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Back deep for Olave. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
On the coverage.
Now it's going to be third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go, and here's Shuck. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
To number 29.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down,
It's a gain of
Giants.
10. First down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On the jump. Let's go. 72 move.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
To the air on second down. Dart. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up. Now Dart. That's complete. Bryce Ford Wheaton. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Neighbors in motion. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
That's on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Saints' 5-yard line.
Now here's second and goal. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's third and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. He's got it at the 3.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans after this. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is fourth and goal. Neighbors in motion. They'll go, and here's Dart. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first down, Shuck. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Shuck to throw on second down.
At the 8-yard line.
Headed left, buying time. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new center down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
First down.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Moving to his right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants will have great field position right around midfield. He'll get about 2. Mario Davis there on the play.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Neighbors, he's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many J's. I don't need J's. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 29, here's second down and 4.
Let's go. 7, 6, 19, Lion.
To throw is Shuck. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
It's third and 4.
19 tight. 19.
Throwing is Shuck. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Ready? 18. Cut 19. Hawk. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. Ring alert. Hurt.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They